What's up, everyone? This is the boy Drummer Nation. We back in the building today. If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Nation building. Let's go. I hope everyone's having a great day today, great morning, great afternoon, great evening. Wherever you are watching from, I hope you are having a great day. So, I want to say, I do apologize for not being on here like that because of the fact that is I've been very sick, So, I try to get better, When sometimes I get better, then turn around later, I'm sick again, but I'm here again. But you know how it is. But it's only the devil. But hey, I am here today, and we're going to give y'all the stream like y'all asked for. Let's go. So, we're going to go ahead and do this right quick. And y'all already know how we do it. We play two quarters, and then we turn around and play, do a halftime show for y'all. And then we're going to go ahead and proceed on with the game. And then we'll do another game after, another performance after that. Okay? So, let's go ahead and get it. Let's go. Why people leave? I don't know what to do. I think about the good times and the bad times. Why people leave? I don't know what to do. I think about the good times and the bad times. I'm sorry this happened to you. I'm sorry this happened to you. I'm tired of this. I'm sorry this happened to you. And I love you. I want you. I'm sorry this happened to you. I'm sorry this happened to you. You are my everything. You're my everything. Take me, hold me, love me, and show me. Fight for me for your love. Fight for me for your love. Oh, take me and hold me and love me. Fight for me for your love. Oh, fight for me for your love. I love you.
From AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's week 7 of the NFL
I
on
love
EA
you.
Sports. we'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel.
If y'all watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Drumming Nation Squad.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Let's go.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Hope everyone's having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are watching from as well. And welcome to the Drumming Nation Squad. Let's get it, man.
One thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions.
No,
right?
2 touchdown passes.
Touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself.
Let's go.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep.
Let's go.
pace.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Let's go. Let's get it, man.
6 yards on the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
All right, let's go.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Patriots take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this
point. Let's go.
He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
They'll run with a former member of the
let's go.
Damian Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing Jones.
Boom.
Out to his
Boom.
left.
Boom. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Man, defensively, that
Let's
hurts.
go.
They got him out of his rhythm.
Hope everyone's having a great day. If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the Drumming Nation Squad. Let's get it, man.
Rolling to his right.
Let's go.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Let's go.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
The Cotton Bowl MVP in this stadium.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Ramondre Stevenson.
Okay. Are y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go.
Off play action. Jones. Flush to his right.
Hey!
Keep the feet in. Yes, he got him.
Let's go. Let's go.
First down.
Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. Like we never left. Let's go.
This time they let him roam down the field.
We back in the building like we never left.
The first down, and then
inside.
You already know how the German Nation squad do it. Let's go.
Checking this down to Stevenson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
You already know how we do it over here. Let's go.
Second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a
let's
drag
go.
route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he
let's go.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Hey, let's go, let's go, hey. Hey, let's go, let's go, hey. Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, let's get it, let's get it. Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, let's get it, let's get it. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, 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 let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Sitting at first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of
we turn it up, man. We turn it out. Let's go, man.
It does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball
Let's go.
until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game. It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to.
Hey, let's go.
When you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Hey, let's go.
To throw again on second down.
Hey.
And his throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Here's Prescott. He will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was good. That was good. Okay,
so
Cowboys.
into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That was good. That was good. That was
They'll
good.
throw again.
That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
Elijah Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Prescott. And it's caught. Rondale Moore. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play?
Hey, let's go.
Ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up.
All right, 7-7. Let's get it, man. Let's go. 7-7. Let's go. Gang.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
We're turning it up in the building. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hey, let's go.
Certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Hey, let's go.
Running back.
Hey, let's go.
Before they're able to knock him down.
Let's go. Drummer Nation squad in the building. Let's get it, man.
And utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down.
It's intercepted across his body. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit.
Let's go.
The beauty of extending the play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. Then that one was picked off.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Let's go.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Prescott.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
1st down, Prescott.
Get out of here.
Complete. Physical play.
Get out of here. Let's go.
And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got him. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And that is incomplete.
They wanted the time look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Butker's kick here
is
good.
All right, 10-7. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Here now at 10-7.
Let's go.
All right, let's go, man. 10-7. If you are watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you watch it from as well. And welcome to the Drummer Nation Squad.
Nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive.
Let's go.
And then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner.
Yeah, let's
Just
go.
do it.
Here comes Mac Jones and the rest of the Patriot
All right, Mac Jones,
offense.
let's go.
And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones.
All right, let's go.
Really know how to lead their team. They tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points.
All right, let's
and
go.
not a
Come on, let's go,
touchdown
let's go.
after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. He'll find Bateman once
Let's
more.
go.
And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15.
Yeah, let's go.
Face mask.
Give me that personal foul. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Absolutely cost you in the end.
Yeah,
Just
let's
trying
go.
to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
They hand this off to Harris.
Let's
And
go.
he'll get down to
We about to get this
26
touchdown, man. Let's get it, man.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jones.
Hey.
Drop this down to Harris, middle of
Let's
the
go.
field. And they'll bring
Hey.
it down at the 18-yard
If you watch this stream,
line.
guys, smack that like button, share button,
Another catch for
comment
him there
button.
on
Let
this
me know where you
drive,
watch it from
Brandon.
as
It looks
well.
like they're gonna
Welcome to the
utilize
Drum
him
and
out
Nation
of the
squad.
backfield
Let's
any
go.
way they can. And that time
I hope
they
you
pick
having
up
a
a
great
first
day,
down.
you
So
know,
now on
great morning.
defense, you assign
Hey.
him to it and try to cover him
Take
before he
that.
gets going.
We about to score,
He'll get
man.
5 out of the scramble.
Can't be playing
It's
around. We
2nd
about to
down.
score. We got about 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Let's get it. The first quarter, we got to score. Let's go.
Back to throw.
Boom.
Jones.
Boom. Boom. All right, take that. Let's go.
This down to the 5-yard
Yeah, I'll
line
take that. Let's
before he's
go.
out of bounds. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pitch.
All right, let's
he
go.
learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something work.
Can I challenge that, man? Give me that touchdown. Let me get it.
Now that Patriots sideline not happy with what just transpired, and they're going to throw out the challenge flag. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You
Let's
just
go.
need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need
Oh,
the whole
shit.
football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going
Bruh.
straight up, that's what they need to cross.
Bro. It's all right. Take that. It's all right, man. Whatever. It's whatever. Let's go.
So not successful. And he is in. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Damian Harris hitting double digits.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And the continuity it takes to know each
Let's
other
go.
and execute.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go, 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 let's go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
Hey, we
send
turn it
this
up.
one
Let's go to
away.
14-10. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Let's go.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get
Let's
caught
go.
looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott.
Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
35 before he's out of bounds. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide
receivers. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man.
That continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete there to
Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Hey, let's get it, man. Let's go.
45 in enemy territory.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Let's go.
Incomplete. The coverage a little too good.
Hey, let's
there.
get it, man. Let's go.
Second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Prescott's throw.
And
he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A first down carry by Elliott. It's a
what?
Touchdown! Double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, they get to the football.
Get that. Let's go. Give me that. Let's go.
But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt.
Let's go.
Unsuccessful.
Get it out of here.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might lock back on this one. We'll have to wait and see.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
And he'll get it up just past the 20. As his
if y'all watching the stream, go ahead and smack the like button, share button, comment button, let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the German Nation Squad. Let's go. All right, let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football. That's into a
Are you
serious? Picked up by Malik.
What?
And the return will stop right around the 25. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Following the interception.
Let's go.
This time he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Okay.
A loss of 4 that time on the sack.
Okay.
Second. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
You certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Let's go.
14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And he picks
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
As he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlight showed.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Bull
the
crap.
Cowboys, they push out in front further. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Let's go.
Thomas. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones.
What?
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
What the fuck?
Brandon Jones picking it off. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So here are the Cowboys to take over. Trying to erase the memory of last week when they dropped one to the Minnesota Vikings. They're in the driver's seat right now with the lead. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And a quick throw here that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. To the goal line, it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Thomas. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Damian Harris of the Patriot offense ready to take over again. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense.
Let's go.
But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for us.
Let's go.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. And he can't find
Come on.
Montez Sweat. Credit him with the sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones buying time to his left. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What?
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Let's go!
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Prescott to throw it. Looking for Cooper, that's complete.
Let's go!
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Prescott. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? You got to try and go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up that slot receiver.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Going back to it.
And he's had the hot hand.
Hey, y'all watching the stream, guys, smack that like button, share button, comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Jumping Nation Squad.
They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing. Prescott. Got his man. It's Williams. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a 1st.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Prescott yet again into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I needed. Let's go. I needed that, man. Let's go. I needed that. Let's go, man. Stop playing with me.
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that?
Let's go. I needed it, man.
Last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw.
Let's go. We got 3 minutes left. Let's go.
Turned into an interception.
2nd and 5 now. Jones dancing to his left.
Let's go.
Complete left side to Bateman. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Throw right side here, taking it.
Let's go!
Rashad Bateman, his 6th touchdown.
Let's go! Let's go! Hey, let's go! Let's go! Hey, hey, let's go! Let's go! Hey.
Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for.
Come back. Let's
but he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little. I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Let's go.
Running room for Zeke on 1st down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott off play action. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand up.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Prescott from the gun. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Let's go.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
They up by 16 right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Thomas. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Damian Harris and the Patriot offense ready to take over again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing.
What's going on, bro? How you doing, Alex? What's going on? How you doing today, my guy? Welcome to the Drum Nation building. Let's get it, man.
As well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game.
If y'all are watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Drum Nation squad. Let's get it, man. Alex coming in here with that like. I do appreciate you, my guy. Welcome to the Drum Nation squad. Let's go.
Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
We got 1 minute left. We got 1 minute left. And 40 seconds left before halftime show. Let's get it, man.
There is something to that. Being a safety often allows you free.
And nothing but green grass here. Middle of the field. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
How you doing, Alex, today? How you doing today, my guy?
A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's got it to Williams. He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape for the 1st and goal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
21 to 44. I am losing right now.
Now after
it's
the
not my day right now.
Here's Butker on to kick it away. Thomas. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
We got 57 seconds left before halftime show. Let's get it.
The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll roll him out right.
Come on, man, get there.
I hate to say it, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath for those guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks.
Let's go.
People just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks.
Let's go, man. Come on.
He's going to get this inside the 30. Jones now. A final shot before break.
Come on, pass interference, man.
Another interception. Brian Jones picking it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So they elect to decline it.
And why not?
All right, man. Halftime show. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll start up in the Steel City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, and it's the Steelers out in front in the second quarter. The Steelers looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. From there, we head over to Detroit. Check out the Lions at home, Ford Field, and they trail that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love with a couple of touchdown tosses. Finally, the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field, and they have the lead over the visiting Washington football team. Jarrett Stidham throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. In the game you're watching, you've seen a strong first half out of Dak Prescott. He's over 300 yards passing already. How high can he go? To find out, let's kick it back over to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
Never go back. Never go back. Never go back. Hey, now it's time. Now it's time. I'm crying out for you. I'm crying out for you. I'm crying out for you. Now it's time. Now it's time. Now it's time.
For quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Let's go.
Here comes Mac Jones and the rest of the Patriot
We got to
offense.
come back, man.
And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle.
And he can't find anywhere to go.
Why?
And it goes down. Montez Sweat
Why?
picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game.
Let's go.
Telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes?
Thank you. Let's go.
It's going to line up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Give me that, man.
Costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And when the officials are looking
Let's
for
go.
in these situations,
If y'all watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. Welcome to the Drummond Nation Squad. Let's go.
In terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the
Let's go.
it's less likely to draw the flag.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Let's go.
Complete. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to
Let's
get
go,
him
let's
first
go,
and
man,
goal.
let's go.
But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. Harris will get down close to the goal.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Marked down at the 1. Again, it's Harris. And he's in.
Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Give me that. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
You felt they had
Hey, let's go, hey.
And you know that there's an emphasis on this side.
Hey, let's go, hey. Hey, let's go, Hey, let's get it, Hey, let's go, Hey, let's get it, Hey, let's go, Hey, let's go, Okay. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go, Hey, let's get it, Hey, let's go, Hey, let's go, Hey, let's go, Hey, let's go, Let's go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
Let's
send
go.
this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive.
Let's go.
So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
If you all watch the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you watch it from as well. And welcome to the Drumming Nation Squad. Let's get it, man.
Because you're running away from people on it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott.
Get it out of here. Let's go.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now Prescott. To the right side, and he's got more complete.
Let's go.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Play action now. Prescott. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Prescott now. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards there, 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
If you're watching the stream, go ahead and smack that like button, the share button, the comment button. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And welcome to the Drumming Nation Squad. Let's get it.
Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Ezekiel Elliott. A 5-yard touchdown.
Cowboys is killing my ass.
Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Killing me right now, man.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Killing me, man.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
He is up by 22 points. They killing me. They killing me.
Now
They
after the
killing me.
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Let's go, man.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. New England trying to get a place on offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little
Let's
bit.
go,
Maybe
man.
pump up
We gotta
the
get these
pace.
points
Maybe
on
go
the board,
2
man.
minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
We got to get these points on the board. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down.
What?
And the timing a bit off that
Bruh.
time as that one falls to the ground.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you
Bruh.
got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. On the move to his left. Another shot for Bateman.
Let's go, man. Give me that, man.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard
Oh,
line.
my God.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade,
They're
and is
killing me.
accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now Jones. Slide Jones hit and the ball's held.
Today is not my day, man. Today is not my day.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news
It's
outweighs
not my
it.
day,
Able to
man.
retain possession.
It's
That
not
was
my
big for
day.
them.
This is crazy. It is not my day.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Throwing Jones. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's not
And
my
those two just haven't been in
day.
sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to
All right,
him
let's
in
go,
this
man.
game.
Jones throwing on third and long.
Yo!
And that is incomplete.
What?
Two things you can do in that situation.
What?
Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here.
Give me that, man.
A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for the Patriots. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris.
Let's go.
A solid run down inside the 30.
Come on, man.
50
I already lost this
yards
game, man.
rushing for
Hey,
him. Now
it
with a
is
couple
what
of
it is.
touchdown runs
It
to
is
boot.
what it is.
Not too
It
many
is what it
offenses
is.
wanna
It
turn
is
down
what it
long
is.
drives, but when you're
Hey.
down what they are,
You gotta
they've
finish
gotta
it up,
pay
though.
it off
You know
with
what I
some
mean?
points.
From the 29, Jones flushed out right.
Let's
And he'll
go.
be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Jones on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And
Let's
Jones
go.
will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the 1st down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside.
We
and
gotta
be
do
right
better.
back.
Let's go, y'all.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left.
What? Come
Toward the
on.
end zone, but that's going to wind up
Come on,
incomplete.
bro.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and goal, Jones. He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
Let's go.
Stevenson, his 5th
Let's
touchdown
go.
now on the year.
Hey, let's
It seemed like they were
go.
so focused
go, let's go.
That's a really good point.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's get oh. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Get the football back.
2010 gets you the fumble, but people can't see this. But you've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got a thing locked in pretty well. You've got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe.
Let's go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott.
Let's go.
It's Williams on the catch.
We're not playing good today, man. We're not playing good today.
Just a 3-yard gain there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Wide open. Amari Cooper. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Game
I think
over.
If you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England's offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones rolling to his left.
Come on.
Hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty
They're not
symptomatic of how
catching
this game's been going.
nothing.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to
Why are you
get
not catching the ball?
And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
How you dropped the ball, man?
Amari Cooper and the Cowboys set to take over once again. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too,
love this
because there's
game,
certain
man.
barriers that you just don't want to give up. Never want to give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
From the 29, Prescott complete on the quick throw to Moore. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained.
And he is into the zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will extend this big lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Bruh. Tonight is not my night.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I never played like this.
Looking to throw. Jones. Checking this down to Stevenson.
Never played like this
and
before.
They're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
Sometimes I got to show you that. Sometimes I lose sometimes. You know what I mean?
Back to throw. Jones. He's going to fire one. Deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson.
Let's go.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Let's go.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, come on.
Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a
this
defense,
game is pretty much
they don't want to get
over.
so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
They'll look to throw again. Steps away. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Micah Parsons in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. 2nd down and goal. Jones throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Man, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots get a small measure.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
Big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well.
Man, we got to score some points, man. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. Muscles
Let's go.
off. Takes this for 3 to the 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott. This is caught by Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of 40. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way and worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. The give is to Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
On second down, Elliott once more. Zeke with a shake and bake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Thomas. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Another go-around now for the Patriot offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Out to his left. Oh, the ball
Come on, ref. Come on.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He'll buy some time right, and that'll be complete to Stevenson. And he works it past the 30, almost
What's
to
up,
the
Benjamin?
25.
How you doing today? Oh, you said how I been? Right now, I am sick right now, so
passing now.
And you know what
I'm
that
hanging in
generally
there.
means?
So, I'm here.
That and
I'm
it
here,
means you
Joe.
really didn't miss opportunities.
It's good to see you too,
Usually
my
very
guy.
accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yo, bro,
He's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Did I see the game tonight? Nah. Who won? Let me know who won.
Symptomatic of how this game's been going.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends
Nah, I ain't see the
around, and
game
I've seen
tonight.
him
Who
pull in
won?
balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And
Let's
unable to
go.
connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds.
What?
Incomplete. Well, that's the fourth time that they've tried to go for it on fourth down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on fourth down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to
Bengals
the
won?
defense.
Okay. The Bengals won.
And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes,
I see
indeed,
the
the red
Bengals.
flag is out.
Play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly
Yeah,
looked
yes.
like a heck of a catch.
Yes, give him my
because he
ball.
didn't appear
Come
to
on.
fumble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Man, let's go.
The rule on the field is reversed.
Let's go.
So
They
that
trying to cheat me,
challenge
man.
is
Let's
successful
go.
one.
Let's go.
So now, just like that, things change
Let's go, man.
dramatically.
Here we go.
It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he'll take
Let's
it.
go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Anyone scores a touchdown against you.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Not from the defensive point of view.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Stays out there, and they'll line up to go for 2.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
They'll look to throw.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. 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 Even though we lost, let's go. We still turning up. Let's go, man. Even though we lost, though. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Part of everyone's strategy now when I talk with coaches and when we sit with them.
Even
they always
though we
talk about
lost,
they
though,
actually have
hey, we still gonna
2-point
turn up.
periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Oh, they went in
Now to kick
overtime?
this one
Oh,
away, and off it
snucky.
goes.
Who did they play? Benjamin, who did they
And will
play?
not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Cowboys. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Oh, they play Kansas City?
So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh, let's go, let's go. Let's go, y'all, let's go.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Welcome to the Drum and H10 building. And yo, my sister going stuck out like Bible said, but coming but let me know, let's go. Hey, let's go, 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 let's go. Bring it, let's go, let's go.
Down their cups of water, that's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Let's go.
So they'll get another shot.
Let's go. 58-72. Let's get it, man.
And now the kick is away.
We're still going to try to come back.
And he'll just sit on this one.
Said, bring it, man. We're still going to try to come back. Benjamin, you know what I mean? We're going to still try.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Prescott got his man complete over
Let's go.
It's Moore.
Let's go. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon.
Game over, though. We already lost this game. We can't come back.
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more.
Come on, man.
Gets this one down to the 24.
Tonight is not my night.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been
Went
satisfied
the 2-minute warning,
with what he's given them.
58-72, man.
They've needed a big run, a first
Only
down.
down by 2 touchdowns.
He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Here's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Let's go. Not feeling well, but hey, I'm here, though, man. You know?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep him on the ground. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Thomas. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Bruh, yeah.
Offense now set
it's
to
not
come
my
back
night,
out
Benjamin.
on the field.
I'm not
Their
feeling
mini-two-game
well.
win
I'm
streak
still
appears it might
here.
be going by
You
the
know what
wayside
I mean?
unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now Jones throwing on first down. That's swung
I'm out of work
wide
for
to
a whole
Harris.
week now. You know what
And
I
he
mean?
maybe makes it
'Cause I'm
back to the
sick.
line of scrimmage. That's it. So he'll
Let's
be
go.
stopped here
Can
for
we
no
get this off?
gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This
All
is
right, man.
3rd and 10.
End of the game.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Hey, let's go, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Let's do this right quick. Let's go, man. Let's go.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defense.
All right, I want to say I thank y'all for your love and your support that y'all gave me today. I do appreciate y'all. I am about to perform for y'all before we get out of here. So I will be back on here tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be back on here tomorrow. All right, for the rest of the week, I will be back on here at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see that on my Facebook page. Make sure you be on here tomorrow, so we can about to turn up tomorrow, okay? All right, let's go. Let's get it out of here then.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
All right, here we go. Here we go, man.
Why people leave? I don't know what to do. I think about the good
The next song is called Now It's Time. All right, let's get it, man.
Now it's time to stay with me. Now it's time to go with me. Now it's time to leave me alone. Now it's time. Now it's time to go with me. Now it's time to love me. Now it's time. Now it's time. Never go back to where you came from. Never go back to where you left. Never go back. You came from. It's time to love me. It's time to love me. Love me. It's time to love me. Love me. It's time to love me. Love me. I'm crying out for you. I'm crying out for you. Never go back. Never go back. Oh.
Let's go. Hey, we out here, let's go. We out here, let's go.
Money in the bank, money in the bank. She said I'm drunk. I lost again. I tried my best. I lost again. I tried my best. Money in the bank, money in the bank, money in the bank. 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 Hey, let's go. Love